And good morning. My name is Mohammed Saifuddin Arib. I am a student of Middle East Technical University in North Cyprus in the Chemical Engineering Department. I believe that I am a hardworking individual and I'm receptive to new ideas and learning new skills. This is me applying to the position of Plant Process Engineer in Air Products, Jazan, Saudi Arabia. Um, can you talk about one of your weaknesses? I would say that my biggest weakness is my lack of physical strength. I am not particularly physically gifted, and I find that it impacts my day-to-day life quite often. But however, I am actively working on fixing it through exercise and other practices. Why did you choose this profession and department? When I was in 8th grade, my professor brought two beakers containing zinc and copper sulfate solution, and he performed the elementary copper sulfate displacement reaction. However, that reaction awakened something in me. I saw the solution's color change, and I was mystified. And to this day, chemistry feels like magic to me. The idea of creating something from something else completely, and I pursued a career in chemical engineering because it would allow me to use chemistry to impact and improve the lives of day-to-day people. Tell us about a time when you were creative in solving a problem. When I was working in Basic Chemical Industries for my first internship, Basic Chemical Industries is a caustic soda manufacturing plant, and we had a concentration unit where the sodium chloride would be dissolved in a brine solution in a vat, and it would be then transported via pipelines into the purification chambers. However, due to the high salt concentration, the salt would be deposited along the walls of the pipe, and it would cause clogging across the plant and slowdowns and system failures everywhere. So instead of having expensive pipe cleaning equipment, the solution that we implemented was we moved all the pipes above to the highest layer of the plant, and we sawed off the top half of the 12-inch pipes, creating open air channels. Dammam, where the plant is located, is a very dry region, and there is no rainfall or sandstorms or anything. And the pipes, now they were completely open, and there was no risk of them clogging. Even if the salt was deposited along the walls, the flow rate of the solution would not drop to an appreciable level where it would impact the plant, and I believe that's the most creative solution that I have ever come up with. How do you keep track of recent developments in your field? I am an avid follower of the Journal of Chemical Engineering that's published by the AICHE Institute of Chemical Engineers monthly, and I also follow the German peer-reviewed journal Angkor regularly, and I stay in touch with the blog by Derek Lowe in the pipeline, which details new developments in the biomedical and chemical engineering fields. Why did you choose our company? First of all, it has always been a dream of mine to work in Jazan, Saudi Arabia, close to the Yemen border, and I believe that the skills that I've learned in university would be perfect for this position. And I also believe that every chemical engineer must have some experience in syngas manufacturing and power production. And so what I decided was this would be a win-win situation for the both of us. The employer would be able to use me to my maximum potential because I possess all the required skills, and I would also be allowed to do the work that would help me further my career in the path that I desire to take. What skills do you think are critical for this position and program? Why? The skill that I believe is most important for any chemical engineer, and this position in particular, is working under pressure. Because everyone knows what to do when everything is going optimally, and no matter how ready you think you are, there will always be something that will go wrong when there is a crisis. In my caustic soda plant, we had an extensive list of protocol of what to do in case of a chlorine leak. When the chlorine leak actually did occur, no matter even if we did follow the protocol, there were still actions that we needed to take to contain the chlorine leak, and actions that we were not prepared for. And that's why being able to act under pressure is a vital skill, and I believe that I possess the skill, and I would perform extremely well in such an environment. What are your goals for the future? My end goal for my career is a position in career management, similar to my father. However, I believe that before I can get a high level position in managing engineers, I should have basic technical and field level knowledge so I can be the best manager that there is. So in the starting years of my career that I am in right now, I want to experience all the different branches of the chemical engineering world and acquire all the necessary skills. But in the future, I would like to apply the skills that I have learned in a managing position. In conclusion, I believe that I would be perfect for this job because I possess the necessary skills that the company is looking for, and I look forward to hearing from you.